Hello, this is the AO1 for assault. There's not too much to say about this, so it's quite simple. 10 points. Number one, assault is set out in section 39 of the Criminal Justice Act 1988. It is a summary offence, which means it has a maximum 6-month sentence. It has to be heard in the magistrates. Point number two, assault definition. Let's go with that. So assault is defined as the defendant intentionally or recklessly causes the victim to apprehend immediate and unlawful force or violence. The word violence is okay. Point number three, actus reus. The actus reus is D causes V to apprehend immediate and unlawful force. Now, point number four, the word apprehend. What does this mean? Well, this means that the victim expects force to happen. They think it's coming towards them. A lot of textbooks say it has to mean fear. It doesn't. I mean, generally you do fear. So I would say apprehend generally means fear, but it is this expectation that force is about to be applied to you. And if there's no apprehension, then it's not an assault. And use the case of Lamb for that. Point number five, remember it has to be immediate and unlawful force. So what does immediate mean? The case of Smith says immediate means imminent. Smith, there was somebody looking in through the window, and his argument was, it's not immediate, so I had to break the window before I attacked her. But the court said, no, immediate means imminent. Okay, point number six, just a few little kind of extra things. Words alone can amount to an assault, and that was established in the case of Constanza. And do remember that silence can amount to an assault, and that's the case of Ireland. Point number seven, so this is still actus reus. Words can negate an assault. Now that sounds really strange. What that means is if you threaten somebody, but you kind of give them a condition, and some of those you've seen in films are, if you stay silent, I won't stab you, or I'll stab you if you make a noise or whatever. That's still an assault. Now, the case you can use is Tuberville. It's an ancient case, but it establishes the principle that words can negate an assault. So you can say, if it wasn't for the fact, I think it was to do with judges, if it wasn't for the fact that judges were in town, I would kill you. So that wasn't an assault. I think that's the right decision. Okay, point number 8, mens rea, intention or recklessness. Point number 9, intention. Always use Mohan. So Mohan says intention means a desire to bring about the prohibited consequence. And then point number 10, the final point, recklessness. So the mens rea can be a lesser mens rea of recklessness. It is subjective recklessness, the case of Cunningham. Did the defendant realise there was a risk that the victim would apprehend immediate unlawful force, but they went ahead and took the risk? So that is the AO1 for assault.